tonight from Boca Raton.
Hey, you want to take it?
For the alma mater. Alma mater.
Have a look this way. Turn around 47.
Hey, rock, right here, yo.
Show those fans that trophy.
DJ, you go show.
Let's walk.
Let me help you out. Grab my helmet, Ronnie. Grab my helmet. Let me help you out. Grab my helmet. Grab my helmet.
Not a bad way to end your season, yeah? Great job. I thought you were great on the field. I thought you were fantastic in the stands. I've had random people coming up to me all night long saying how great you are. So congratulations on ending your season in a great way. Thank you. When you leave here, you need to stay as a group. Try very hard to stay together and mind the gap. When you get to the buses, you need to load the truck as quickly as possible if you have any get that quickly done. Everybody out.
Here, he wants to.
Ladies and gentlemen, and get on the bus. We're going to eat on the bus.
Boca Raton game. All of our sponsors.
All right. They're waiting for the trophy to come back, and then we're ready to roll here.
Special thank you goes out to the Kings.
Now to the field, Quint Kesnick with a victorious thundering herd of Marshall.
Thanks, Dave. We are joined by Doug Mosley, who is the Haney. Doug?
Thanks, Quint. Thanks to everybody that's here tonight. Thanks to the Marshall Thundering Herd for making this a great evening. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to the city of Boca Raton and Palm Beach County. But most of all, thank you to the student athletes for this great game tonight. Congratulations, Marshall.
We've got our two MVPs up here. Jermaine Holmes, the defensive MVP, and Rakeem Cato, the offensive MVP. Jermaine, grab that trophy. I want to start with the defense. Red zone tonight. What was so effective about your red zone defense?
I mean, we just knew we had to come out and play. I mean, they're a physical team. They got great coaching. I mean, we just knew we had to hit them out from the get-go.
Jermaine, what was it like when you came out and you saw all those fans in green behind your bench tonight?
I mean, it wasn't no surprise because, I mean, we got one of the greatest fan base in Marshall. So, I mean, it wasn't no surprise. Shout out to them boys, you feel me?
Rakeem, huge second half, but overall, just an outstanding year for you. How do you best describe your chemistry with Tommy?
That's my brother. He's nothing more but my brother. Friends can make us even closer. I mean, he's been a blessing throughout my whole career since we met. But Tommy been a huge part of my life through all the ups and downs. He's been there, and it's just been a blessing to see us come from boys not to men. So it's a blessing.
What type of emotions were you dealing with tonight, knowing that was your last game?
Just trying to keep everything again. Just try to stay focused on Coach Legg offense. I think Coach Legg called a great game, and I just wanted to stay well focused and not let anything get to me. Just be well focused and lead our team to victory.
How do you best describe some of those passes you threw in the second half were as accurate as any we've seen all season?
I mean, just believing in my guys and just taking advantage of the one-on-one matchups. I thought they missed the coverages up, and I think our guys attacked it well and made plays for us.
When you wrap up things and you think about your overall career at Marshall, what are you most proud in terms of an accomplishment?
The championship. That's what I wanted to bring here since I first walked on campus. We finally got it this year, and that was the only thing. No stacks, no touchdowns, no records, no none of that. It was just bring a championship and bringing us as a team together.
Conference USA champs and now Boca Raton ball and bringing Coach Doc Holliday. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How do you best put in perspective? You want to give him the trophy, Susan? You want to give him the trophy? How do you best put in perspective being able to hoist this trophy?
Well, I'm just so happy for our fan base, our community, our school. You know, we played with heavy hearts, and we lost a great president, Dr. Kopp, and, you know, our players, they really respected that guy, and he recruited all of them. And this trophy's for him and his family, and I'm just so happy for our fan base. I mean, you look out and how well we travel, and just proud to be the head football coach at Marshall University, and really looking for great things. How about Cato and these guys? I mean, I tell you what, we're going to miss these seniors, but they're special players, they're special kids, and I'm proud of them.
I'm going to start with the defense in the first half. Northern was kind of driving the ball on you, but they fended them off with great red zone defense. How were they able to do that?
Well, Chuck Heater and the defensive staff do a tremendous job, and we got good players. I mean, we got good players, and when it's time to step up and make a stop, they do. They did great. We played great on defense. I thought our special teams were excellent, and Cato and Schuler and that offense executed the way they're supposed to.
Grab the trophy and celebrate here for your fans.
I don't know if I can raise it and hold that trophy up or not.
You deserve it. Thank you.
Coach Rakeem played his last game tonight in the green uniform. How do you best put in perspective what he's been able to accomplish?
Well, you know, I told him after the championship game last week, I said, you know what, Rakeem, I said, you've broken every record in the history of Marshall football. And we're talking about breaking Chad Pennington and Byron Leftwich's records. You played 19 years in the NFL. But I said, we could talk about you like we talk about Chad and Byron because he's won 3 bowl games and now he's also won a championship. So he'll go down as one of the all-time greats. This senior class will go down as a senior class that changed the culture of Marshall football, getting it back to winning championships, which is what we want to do there.
And potentially back in the top 25. That's what I expect to see when the bowls are over.
Well, I would expect us to be in the top 25 if we don't, something's wrong. I mean, we played about 8 or 9 bowl teams, and I hear about our schedule, but look at the schedule at the end of the year and evaluate it. We played plenty of bowl-eligible teams. This is a great football team that can play with anybody.
Rakeem, quite a show tonight, Coach. Congratulations. Dave, back to you.
All right, Quinn, congratulations to Marshall on a fantastic season, and also to the champions of the Mid-American Conference, Northern Illinois, for a terrific run under head coach Rod Carey again. Thank you for watching the Boca Raton Bowl Trophy presentation presented by Capital One. We say goodnight from all of us here at ESPN from Boca Raton, Florida.